สวัสดีค่ะ Welcome to Thai Thoughts and my name is Palm. In today's video, I'm gonna update you about the latest news that happening in Thailand and unknown law that even Thai person are shocked that they have this law. So stick around today and I could guarantee you this video is gonna be important and informative for you. So in today's video, I will cover Phuket police arrest Indian tourists who overstay visa by over 3 months. American man jumped off ferry in Pattaya and refused to help. He said no and bye-bye. Why is that? I will tell you. And the same case in Pattaya, a drunk Thai woman jumped off the sea after an argument with her foreigner husband. It's raining! Is this gonna have storm here? I'm so scared. Oh my god! And about the law, complain about new law and alcohol law that you know what? You cannot drink by the beach. You can get a fine, even the local or foreigners. And lastly, Thai government gonna strict and lift up the law, especially in Bangkok for smoking. So you have to stick around today, and this one is really important. Either you live here or you plan to come travel here in Thailand. All right, let's start with the first one. Immigration police in Phuket arrest a 38 years old Indian man who had overstayed his visa by 107 days. So the police get the report from someone, anonymous person, and go straight to hotel in Katu district. What? I think I see the lightning. Should I go? I'm gonna still continue though. So basically, the police go to the hotel and identify it is him that got report. After the police saw him and then they asked to see his visa and passport, right? So he showed it and it's no stamp out at all. It's just the date that he in. I think I will go. All right, let's continue. Now I'm inside already because outside is rain so bad and I saw rainbow as well. That's kind of beautiful, right? Now the police go to the hotel that got the report from anonymous person, right? And identify this is him. So they go and talk to him and ask to see his visa and passport. After he showed that is no stamp, just stamp in and no out forever for over 3 months. And he admit that he overstay in Thailand, but the real reason is because he loved Thailand so bad. He don't want to leave Thailand. That's why he decided to overstay here. And right now the officer took him to the custody for further more processing. What do you think about this though? I think everyone might feel the same, right? That when you come to Thailand and you do not want to live here, you want to stay here long term, but it has so million ways. Just like this case, you don't know, right? Who gonna report you? It could be a stranger that you talk in a bar and they feel like, oh, let's report this guy. This could happen to everyone in the same way. So just do everything legal. Now let's move on to Pattaya. It have been something spicy going on there. A passenger in ferry heading from Pattaya to Lan. It is the island next to Pattaya. He's a 36 years old American man. He climbed off the front of the ferry and jumped off the ferry. Before he go, he said bye bye to everyone in the ferry.
มันจะไม่ให้ช่วย มันบอกไม่ต้องช่วยมันบอกไม่ให้ช่วย
And people were shocked and people tried to rescue and help him. Like somebody screaming to the boat captain, and when he heard that, he immediately turned his head to help him, right? But he said like, no, don't help me. And he like swim away, try to swim out from the escape. People try to help him 3 times and they know that they cannot do anything. So they call the police and ask for the rescue and ask for help from rescue team. So when the police and the rescue team come, he still tried to escape and swim away. He said he do not need help. It's just only 800 meters from the island and he decided to jump off before they reach the island. So after they can catch him and help him into the rescue boat, he said he just wanna swim to the island by himself, so he do not need help. That's why he said bye bye to everyone. But yeah, anyways, now police take him to the hospital and take him to the further what is happening. He might have lost his mind or something happening to him. Now he's in medical checkup to be sure that he's safely. And not that much surprise to Thai people, because in the comment in this news down below, people seem like they say the same thing, like Pattaya again, crazy foreigners in Pattaya again. It seemed like people who live there or who ever heard about the news that happening with foreigners and Pattaya, they kind of know that it might have something crazy going on. And this is not the first case. They have a few cases happening before this, that they decide to jump off the ferry and decide to swim wherever. But yeah, this is what happening in Pattaya daily. Now let's move on to another case in Pattaya. It's another drunk Thai woman. A boat delivery driver in Pattaya go report this case to the police station in Pattaya. He said a Thai woman around 41 years old, she come with her foreigner husband. During the ride, she lost control of herself and urinate and defecate on the car seat, causing a bad smell and dirty stain inside the vehicle. The driver only asked for a compensation for cleaning and damages. The foreign husband agreed to pay for all the damages, but the Thai woman still drunk and she feel ashamed, embarrassment, and she feel upset that her husband have to pay for her fault, that what she did in the car. Suddenly, she ran across the street and jumped into the sea right in front of everyone's eyes. That they have a lot of witness around there and people filming, take her picture. He like losing her mind, and took about 10 minutes to bring her back because she cried and tried to run away and escape. And after that, she kind of back to normal. So she apologized to everyone who were there, the rescue team, the police, and also her husband. So in the comment down below, it's kind of like funny way of saying, I don't know. In the comment, they seem like they talk about this case a lot and it's go viral in Thailand as well. People say the way that she ran into the ocean is just because she wanna wash her ass. It doesn't mean that she feel embarrassed or anything at all, because what she did in the car, that's why she like go and wash it without anyone knowing that. And people are like, this is another case that happened in Pattaya again. It's happened daily right now. And this is a lot of people who work there have to deal daily. What do you think about this case though? How you gonna deal with this situation if you were the driver or the police in Pattaya? I would like to know your thoughts. Oh, by the way, in this case, everyone forgave her and do not gonna take any further legal action. Now let's talk about new alcohol law in Thailand. The Pattaya Nightlife Business Operator Association has officially filed a complaint to the government about new rules under the alcohol beverage. This law says that no one allowed to sell an alcohol without a license, and people who were sitting there by the beach, it is illegal as well. You have to pay for the fine and penalty, such as park, street, or public beach. Anyone who breaks this rule can face a fine of up to 10,000 baht, and the seller can face even higher penalty or jail time. And most of the beaches, for example, in Pattaya and Phuket, do not have a permission to sell an alcohol, or even though you bring it from somewhere else and drink at the beach, it is illegal here. In Thailand, you could face up the penalty and have to pay for 10,000 fine. This one is kind of surprised me as well. But yeah, I've seen a lot of foreigners who go there and drinking an alcohol, but from now it's gonna be illegal. So that's why a lot of seller and vendor who have a main target of foreigners concerned that this gonna reduce more tourists to come to Thailand because of this strict law. And plus, a lot of officers officer can do a corruption here. For example, they might force you to pay for the fine, but actually he could get that money within himself. Or even you grab your own drink, you cannot sit and drink by the beach anymore, even though you buy it legally, but is not allowed by the public space. No, not at all. Now let's see what do Thai people think about this. People say instead of put the nonsense law, why don't you cancel all the mafia at the beach that they let people rent a chair and then they overcharge people? This person said, what a stupid law. This person said, this is just another way for the officer to make more money, right? It does seem like a lot of people get upset about this law. What do you think though? Do you agree, disagree, or do you think the government doing the right thing to fine everyone who drink an alcohol by the beach or any public area? Can you please drop your comment down below? And the last one is another strict law in Bangkok to fine smoke up to 5,000 baht. Health expert recently met the Bangkok governor to discuss strict enforcement to the city's smoking laws. They said that cigarette smoke is one of the most dangerous indoor pollution. And while Thailand has had anti-smoking laws since 1992, enforcement in Bangkok has been inconsistent. The city now plans to fully enforcement to anyone who's smoking in public and put more officers to look around and fine you for 5,000 baht if you smoke in public area. To make enforcement stronger, Bangkok will invite experts from Iloilo City, Philippines, which is well known for its successful tobacco control policies, to help train around 20 officers who will focus on this issue. Health experts remind that for the smoke secondhand is really dangerous, and right now Bangkok have people over 1.2 million smoke here in the city. That's why they wanna enforcement this law. And with the air pollution in Bangkok as well, that is getting worse every year. So from now on, if you smoke, you have to be extremely careful, because people could report you, or they might have an officer have an eye on you and you might have to pay for the penalty. And what Thai people thoughts in this news, they do agree with that. They do not happy with people who smoke in the public area, especially people who smoke while walking. If you ever come to Thailand, you will see less Thai people smoke and walking in the city center. It could happen in the countryside or another city, but not Bangkok. But lately, with the number of tourists, we see more people smoke in the city, and some even smoke inside a restaurant that they do not allow. So what do you think about this law though? Do you agree, disagree, or what is the right way to handle with this issue? Can you please share your thoughts down below? And that's it for today's video. What do you think though about the new law that they're gonna enforce everyone, either local and foreigners in Thailand? Do you agree, disagree, or which one that you most concerned that it should not happen, or how to fix the issue that I did mention before? Can you also please share your thoughts down below? And if you would like to support me, you can here buy me a coffee right here. That's gonna be wonderful. Thank you so much for all your support. Before we end this video, I would like to say thank you to my lovely supporter. As always, Mr. Claus, who always be kind and supportive for the channel and myself for over a year already. Thank you so much. And another person is Mr. Murray. Thank you so much for your kind and generous support through PayPal. That's mean a lot to me, and it's keep me more motivated for sure. Thank you so much. And Mr. Rahim for buying me a coffee. Thank you so much. And from the super thanks, thank you Mr. Tracy and Mr. David and Mr. Raleigh as well. Thank you so much. That means the world to me. Thank you for your kind support. And that's it for today's video. See you again in the next video. Bye for now. ขอบคุณค่ะ บ๊ายบาย